Ryan Fulton, the Senior Product Manager, Marine and Offshore for DTN, to discuss its new Marine API and its benefits to shipping. Ryan, as you know, weather has always been a challenge for the shipping industry. We've seen this lately with container ship losses due to rough seas, but I understand that DTN has a new product that is transforming the shipping sector's ability to make decisions around weather. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yes, you're certainly right. Weather affects the shipping industry directly, particularly in bad weather situations, but it also impacts the bulk of route planning and vessel performance calculations day in and day out. Now, with the intersection of maritime digitalization, some advanced weather modeling that we've developed at DTN, and just computing power always improving, we can provide a marine weather API, that developer interface, which supports safety and vessel optimization objectives. So this is a new opportunity for the industry to have the right data at the right time in the necessary delivery mechanism to enable those digitalization initiatives that companies are undertaking.
Can you tell us more about DTN's Marine Weather API and how it is different from what's on the market now?
Yeah, certainly. First off, the DTN Marine Weather API integrates within the ship's existing systems to deliver robust weather data on demand. So existing systems or new systems that a company is looking to either create on their own or procure. But the system has two big advantages that we have not yet seen before in the industry. So the first advantage is that the API delivers the highest resolution across all parameters when and where you need it. So for example, ship operators need highly detailed weather data as they navigate close to coastlines in shallow water, coming in to port. So our flexible resolution option allows operators to toggle between the level of detail for either deep water or close to shore for their specific needs. So when they need that higher spatial resolution, they can use it. The second advantage is the depth of data that we provide. So DTN, we use a two-dimensional spectral wave data within an extensive range of weather parameters, nearly double of what is currently on the market. So what that means is that a ship operator has a complete view of the sea state, which affects all aspects of shipping. So that's safety to the routing decisions, the vessel's performance, the vessel motion, and ultimately profitability. But for those who don't know what I mean by spectral wave data, what is that? There are multiple factors within the sea state that make up wave energy, including direction, heights, and frequencies. Okay, we're all aware of those. So a single wave height number, like significant wave height, could be a sea state, but it's built up of swells and locally driven waves from 3, 4, 5 different directions with different frequencies and heights. And any one or all could negatively impact a vessel's performance, its motion, and its operational efficiency. So having early awareness is key to ensuring crew and cargo safety. So with using that right data, the ability to automatically, this is that digitalization coming into play here, to automatically reroute vessels away from dangerous conditions well in advance becomes far easier.
It is the integrated data that's transforming weather analytics for the shipping sector then?
Well, sure, it's extremely powerful, but it also still requires the old school experience and expertise that makes the whole thing valuable. So with DTN's weather and oceanic experts, we use an ensemble of models to run the data that ultimately comes down to the number that you see, but then also interpret the scenarios. So we then consult with our master mariners to consider other potential variables that are specific to a ship operator, a specific vessel, or its route that it's undertaking. So in short, the data is only part of the API solution's total value. The added power is that the experts and the master mariners are coming into play, and the data is only as good as the input and analysis of those experts.
Excellent and appreciated. So Ryan, we go to the largest audience of ship and boat owners in the world. So ultimately, the question always comes down to, how does this help the shipping industry?
It's going to deliver the operational intelligence that ship operators need at the time to make confident decisions. That's a key word, like confident decisions. If you have more detailed and accurate weather data, you can make those more accurate and confident decisions for the safety, efficiency, and then ultimately impacting your profitability. And we have seen some of our customers increase their efficiency and report back to us those gains by up to 5% across their entire fleet by using these better data and insights.
Is DTN Marine Weather API specific to a particular shipping segment?
No, actually, the DTN Marine Weather API will impact several segments of the shipping industry and also in adjacent offshore sectors. So, for example, large shipping companies will use weather data through API to develop and drive analytics programs that they have at their company. Third-party providers, just one example, could use the API to plan and verify billing invoices. Another one, container ships can use the API to plan routes and avoid dangerous sea conditions. It's kind of more of a traditional use case. And then the high resolution data is extremely valuable for those companies as you get near harbors, ports, and terminals. And then over in that adjacent offshore sector, vessel operators can use the API and its spectral wave forecast for planning vessel response to the sea state and consider operational scenarios at project sites to determine good working weather windows. So yeah, there's never been a time where the shipping industry could access this type of detailed and accurate weather information and quickly and easily, and certainly not on demand regardless of location. That's somewhat of a first there. And in short, the DTN Marine Weather API puts operational intelligence in the hands of ship operators to make confident decisions when and where they need it most.